something about this market is that you cannot use juju. You cannot use juju to trade. You cannot use juju to trade. If you try it and you and your juju and your money, pew, you enter pool. Anyway, and by the way, my name is Michael, the selfless strategic trader. All right, guys. So if you're joining us for the first time, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is going to be an educative video. This is going to be an educative tutorial. So I want you to just stay tuned and stay to the end of this video. Yeah. So as I was saying, okay, sorry, I forgot to mention. If you're joining us for the first time, you are welcome once again on this platform. I have to let you know that we don't trade anything less than 100 pips. Yeah, nothing less than 100 pips. So whatsoever thing you think you want to achieve with trading on this platform, just know that 100 pips is the minimum, not the highest. I mean the minimum. Yeah, 100 pips. All right, so do well to subscribe so that we have the same mindset as we do. Bam bam bam. Let's go into the business, guys. So as I said earlier, you cannot use juju or maybe a kind of voodoo or whatsoever thing they call it to trade. It's not possible. Like, it is not possible. Why am I saying all these things? Well, I'm going to let you know. The reason I said that is that there are some principles you have to apply in order to be a successful trader, and if you fail to apply those principles, see, it's just like someone that goes to where is this called? You go to a mountain, then after getting to a mountain, you just fall and you expect yourself to go above the mountain after you you try to jump from a mountain. See, the principle of gravity will tell you that whatsoever goes up, you do what? We come down. So even if you start from mountain and you want to go upward, see, the principle will tell you that, Oga, you are meant to fall, like you will find yourself down. Do you understand? So if you have not watched the part 1 of this video, I want you to do that. I want you to do that. It's going to pop up right there. It's going to pop up right now. It's going to pop up around here. So just make sure you watch the part 1 of this video so that you will understand the analysis we gave on this trade. The analysis, the exact like the exact way we said it's going to play out. That is how it played out. Yeah, that is why I said it's not about juju or it's not about charm or whatsoever thing they call it from your side. This is some principles that are needed to be applied to be a profitable trader. So let me give us updates from the last analysis and the result we have right now, and also what I want to teach us from this video. All right, so now I told us in the last video that price, like I've not touched anything. I told us price we what? I set a sell here, I set a sell limit here, a sell limit here, and a sell limit there. So, and I told us that price is going to what? It's going to come back to trigger. Price was around here that time, so I said price is going to come back to trigger our limit and it's going to drop up to this level, and price did the exact thing we said it's going to do for us. Like, it did exactly what we said it's going to do for us, and it dropped to how many pips? We got 238 pips from that trade. We got 238 pips from that trade. Yeah, and I told us that we have liquidity levels that we are eyeing and on daily time frame. Now we can see it right here. I told us, you know, you see, this is just the rate day. This is just what trading is all about. And price came. Look at the candle here. Price came just to clearly see. You will be like, what is liquidity? Is this thing really? Look, I told us that price will come and what? It will come to clear liquidity level, this liquidity level. And we can see what happened. You can see what happened. It came and clear. It came and cleared that level. Let's go back to 1 hour so that to be more clearer. You see, it came and cleared that level. See, watch the previous video to understand better. Yeah, and we can see after clearing the liquidity level, it gave us another reason to re-enter. Can we see that? Look at the level here. Gave us another push up to what? To clear the liquidity, and after that it gave us the structure right here, and we can see how that price did the things it did. So right now it can range a little, probably from here push up or just continue selling. Yeah, but the main thing we wanted price to achieve for us, price has already achieved it. So this one I will just close. I will put this one on what is called now this new position. I can see the new position is also the same thing as the old, just the same level. So I will just put this one on break even. I will put it on break even and allow price to do its things. This is how simple you can analyze your trade. This is how you can just analyze your trade without any problem, without any stress, without any reason to bother yourself. Now, another way to backtest your strategy is look at the past events of that strategy you want to implement. If you want to use indicator, that indicator, look at the response of price to that strategy you want to develop out of that indicator. If the backtest shows that it has been a profitable one, or maybe it's profitable on 70%, let me say 60 to 70% out of 100, that means it's a profitable one. That means it's good, it's better. Because normally as a trader, if you are able to win your trades 60% of time, that means you are profitable. If it's 50%, that means you are still trying to gain balance. But if it's 60%, that means you are what? You are profitable. Then you can now scale up, try to fine-tune your strategy, try to make sure everything begin to give you a reasonable amount of reward. Yeah, so that is the purpose of trading, and that is how to really backtest your strategy. If I've been telling you about indicator level, if I've been telling you about liquidity level, I told us about these liquidity levels, that price will come and clear those liquidity levels those times, and in the previous video I told us that price is going to come and clear these liquidity levels, and price did the same thing. Price did the exact thing I said it's going to do. So you can just go and check if this liquidity level is really true, or if there are other trading strategy that you want to use indicator to analyze and look at how price has been delivering, how price has been reacting to such strategy in the previous years. Yes, you check it on previous years, you check it on previous days, you check it on previous month. Yeah, so if you are able to put this together, you check your weekly time frame to see if this strategy is working. So if the strategy has been proven to be working, not to be delivering on monthly, the pattern is there. Whether you use indicator or you use pure price action, we have different strategies on pure price action. We have different strategy on indicator. Anyone you use is okay. I will always say that pure price action is always the best, even though we still have series of strategies that are under pure price action. But pure price action will always be the best. See, have that at the back of your mind. But let me proceed by telling you that whether you have strategy on pure price action, we have many people that are using indicator and they are very profitable. Yeah, I'm not trying to say indicator is bad. No, I have strategies that I've released on this video. Check my playlist, you see strategies I've released on indicator basis, and till today people are still making money out of that strategy. So I'm not trying to say indicator is good, but when you use pure price action, even as a trader, there is this kind of confidence that we surge out of you. When you analyze the market, you'll be happy with yourself. Yeah, you look at plain charts right here. You are able to analyze plain charts and everything works perfectly. There is a confidence that comes out of that. See, it's just the truth. I cannot say more. So what I'm talking about is whether it is indicator you want to use or pure price action. Look at the past events. Make sure the strategy you want to use can be replicated. Make sure it shows on monthly time frame. Make sure it shows on weekly time frame. Make sure it shows on the daily time frame. Make sure it shows on 4 hours. Make sure it shows on 1 hour. Make sure it shows on lower time frames. The pattern should repeat itself on all the time frames. So when the pattern is able to repeat itself on all the time frames, then you can now scale that particular strategy to be a profitable trader. Do you understand? If you are saying, okay, if anytime price is overbought or oversold, maybe you are using indicator, you said anytime price is below maybe 20 or below 10, that's okay. Price will always give 1 2 3 push, and it will give 1 2 3 push up, then it will come back a little, then give 10 push up again. If you want to use that as your strategy, then you will check monthly time frame. Price giving 3 push up, come down again, then 10 push up again. That is profit. Come to weekly time frame, 3 push up. I'm just citing an example. I don't say you're going to look for any strategy or any indicator that is 3 push up, but there is nothing like that. So understand me. So you can say, okay, on a weekly time frame, price is on under 20 or under 10. Anytime price does that, you see a 3 push up, you come back a little, then it gives a 10 push up. That is another strategy. And you are seeing everything on monthly. Price reacting to that on monthly, reacting to that on weekly, reacting to that on daily, reacting to that on 4 hours, reacting to that on 1 hour, reacting to that on 30 minutes, reacting to that on 2 hours, reacting to that on 15, 5, 1 minute, or if you use seconds for those that use TradingView. So it will be very easy for you to know that this strategy I'm trying to replicate is going to be a profitable strategy. That is the best way to backtest, and that is how to know if the strategy will actually work. That's how to develop your own personal strategy. It all depends on you staying in front of the chart, analyzing the chart, the movement of the chart. You can combine different strategies you've seen before, maybe somewhere before, put them together, try to study the behavior of the market with this strategy I just gave to you right now, and you will discover that price will always deliver. You always be a profitable trader. That is what has been in the market. That is what people have been using in this trading arena for long. Yeah, we have other things to consider on professional level, but as a beginner, or maybe you are just trying to put yourself together and stop losing money, this is how to start. And if you really want to know how to enjoy being a trader, how to become a profitable trader, and also how to understand the principle of market, or you want to start enjoying a profitable trading with my students, or trade the way I really trade, you can come for my premium mentorship, and you are going to be trained to become a profitable trader. Yeah, a profitable trader. You can see these are one of the trades that we caught. All right guys, this is your guy Michael, the selfless strategic trader. Check my playlist and watch the videos on my strategy, and also the liquidity pool strategy and other videos on my playlist. This is your guy once again. Kacha. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.